Hello, hi. My name is Annabelle, but you can call me La Maestra Loca, and I'm so excited to tell you about this resource that you have just purchased called It's Art or Es Arte or C'est La. I can't remember how to say it in French, and I'm so excited to tell you who I learned it from. I learned it from my dear friend Sarah Breckley. This is her. I love her so much. And she's one of the few people in the world that I could say is as weird as me, if not more, in her own unique way, and totally gets my weirdness. This is us eating some lobster rolls. We shared lobster rolls at ACTFL, and we sat on the floor in the market because, again, she gets me. So I learned about this from her amazing website. If you go to sarahbreckley.com, Sarah with an H, Sarah with an H, sarahbreckley.com, you're going to find a million ideas like this one. This is her website. And I always, anytime I'm feeling like, I need like a little encouragement, I go here because it's Sarah. And she always makes me laugh. So I found this one. She calls it Move. I call it It's Art. And we do it a little differently. So you can watch her YouTube video and see how she like instructs her students and how she moves through it. But today I'm going to tell you about what I do. One of the things that I like that Sarah does is she pulls in images of the target culture. So since she's a Spanish teacher, she finds different images of Spanish speaking countries all over the world. And that's how she plays this game. For the purpose of this resource, I don't do that because obviously I copyright. I chose the images that I could use in this resource. But the other thing that I use it for outside of this, because this is fantastic as a brain break, as a community builder, as a quick movement game, and then input, input, input. It provides opportunities for tons and tons of highly compelling, comprehensible input and a way for you to facilitate the acquisition of that input. But what I want to encourage you today is think about, yes, use this resource, but then how can you find images and use your own images to play? So let's break it down. Basically, you put on some fun music. The kids dance around, dance around, dance around. Sarah has hers kids move in a circle. I just have my kids like they're all over the place, basically. I haven't played this with high schoolers. She has high schoolers. I've played this with middle and elementary. It has been wildly successful in both. I will show you some videos of my kids next. Look, okay. Music stops. They look up at the screen. It says a number. That number is indicating like the size of their group. So they need to quick group up in groups of two. While this is happening, I am quickly counting down from 5, 4, 3, 2, because I'm only giving them 5 seconds to get with a person. If there's one person left over, they join a group of 2 and they're a group of 3. And then they have to remake this photo and they only have 10 seconds to do so. And at the end of 10 seconds, I say pausa, pause, and they have to freeze in that position. The reason I've moved from freeze to pause is that word can be very triggering for many of our, especially our students of color, or our historically marginalized populations can be triggered by that word. So instead I use pause, and then they are paused in that position. And then I go through and I give them points. Points are totally arbitrary. They don't even matter. But in the kids' brains, they totally matter. In the kids' brains, the points are everything, right? So I'm like, oh, your group, 2 puntos, 1 punto, 3 puntos. Everybody else, 0.5 points. I don't do the 0.5 with elementary. But then they keep that number in their head. So if I was with Sarah in this picture, and in the next dance, form a group of 3, I'm with Darcy, and I earn 3 points because I do a great job of making this face, then I'm going to add those 3 points to whatever I got the last round. Do you need the points? No. The points add an extra layer of, oh my gosh, this is a game and I'm having so much fun and I just want to win. The points were an easy way to like hook my middle schoolers, my more apathetic ones, and get them to engage. Speaking of, do you want to see some videos? Let me show you some more pictures. Music, form a group of 2. Make this. Music, form a group of 2. Make this. I mean, it's literally so much fun. There are so many photos for you to use. So many. I think there's 40 some slides in this resource. Okay, let me go pull up the videos of my kids. You're going to love it. So this is a group of eighth graders. And I have, they already said the number of the group they're supposed to get in. And now I'm counting down for them to quickly form the picture. You'll notice there's a couple group kids who haven't even formed their group and they quick go to a student who, my more shy kids are like slowest to form the group. But then when it comes to forming the picture, they're like, okay, we better do this quick. Okay, here you go. Ready?
Oh no. Oh, you froze really quickly. Really
So this is me grading their poses.
Wow.
7th grade.
Wow, wow. Oh, wow, muy bien con los ojos grandes.
Narrating.
Tienen mucho miedo, tienen mucho miedo. Wow, wow. Wow, tus ojos son fantásticos, tienen mucho miedo. Wow.
And then I assign the points. I want to draw your attention to something in particular.
Wow, wow.
That. Look at the image I'm using. And that's the push I want to give you. It doesn't have to just be the images that I'm giving you in this slideshow, which are great. They're funny, but it doesn't have to be just these images. You can incorporate, it's classic. You can do images like this one from Senor Woolley, right? We had just been reading the graphic novel, La Casa de la Dentista. And so I grabbed images from that or grab images from a recent clip chat. And then that's what they're trying to do. And then it's just another opportunity to recycle the vocabulary. That's my favorite adaptation of Sarah's activity that I've made is like just it's another movement way to incorporate more input, recycle that input, more opportunities to repeat those high frequency words in the novel that you're working on or the video or whatever you're working on in a unique and novel way, right? Okay, I hope that you love this resource. Thank you so much for downloading. I'm so grateful. Thank you for supporting me and my family. And I'm so grateful to be part of your teaching journey and part of your classroom. I'll talk to you soon. Adios. See you later. Bye.